Hello everyone, welcome to episode 8 of my Subnautica Below Zero walkthrough series, and in this episode we are going to be exploring that little beacon that says pilot last known position. So all you're going to need for this is your sea truck, hopefully at least Mark 1 upgraded. If not, you're going to have a lot of swimming to do. You probably need a high capacity oxygen tank, rebreather, that kind of thing, as well as an extra battery for your sea glide in case it dies, and obviously your scanner. So there are a few things we're going to grab while we're there, but there's a specific route to get there and not get harmed. So you're going to start by heading south to the Delta Station dock beacon. So if we wanted to, we could head from our starting point and just head directly south to the Delta Station dock. Okay, so once you've entered the Delta Station dock, you can now head to where that beacon says the pilot last known location, so from here should be about southeast. But you're going to want to stay relatively close, don't stray off into the northern eastern area. Make sure you definitely stay southeast from that Delta Station dock, because we are going to be passing into the purple vents. Nothing too bad here, but as you keep going, could encounter something a little bit annoying. I doubt we will, because traveling properly. So do beware of those. Those are squid sharks. They can be pretty annoying. Definitely don't anger anything. Okay, so once you go to this beacon, it's going to stop, and this is not where you want to go. You're gonna head here in this beacon, and you'll end up in this little crevice with this little sunflower looking thing. So once you've come to this little opening, your beacon is going to stop, and once you turn north and northwest, you're gonna see this kind of bridge with this little entanglement on it. Yeah, so you're gonna go through here, through this little entrance, from here, and there are oxygen plants if you really feel like swimming it, but I would not recommend it at all. It is a very bad idea. So from here, you're just gonna kind of follow your way around the cave, starting right here, then heading down into the forest. These are the kelp caves. No, they're not, sorry. These are the lily pad caves. My bad. Alright, so we're gonna come down here. And you will...
Warning. Maximum depth range.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerit Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Okay, so you'll get that cutscene, means you're kind of close. So now I'm going to get out of my sea truck, and with my sea glide, I'm going to head down, keep going the same direction I was, and you will see her base. So you're going to head on down, and you go up from the bottom of the moon pool to the inside of her cave. And before you go, you better scan this, because this is a moon pool and it is very helpful.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You can also scan that prawn suit if you really feel like it. Moon pool, you gotta make sure you have... Yes, okay, perfect. So now, once you come in, you can also scan some of these bottom things if it lets you. You're gonna come down this hallway, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but just be careful when you come in.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my Seabase. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my Seabase? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay, so that was interesting. But there is some stuff lying around. First of all, spoiler, this is a Reaper skull from the original Subnautica, I believe. Thought I would show you that. Then we have, on this table, snowbox fragments, it appears. So, I don't know if these are scannable or not. But if you struggle to get your snowfox fragments, you might want to come over down here. Next thing, test override module fragment. Make sure you get that. Very important for the next part of the story. And at the bottom of the floor, over here on this rug, is the sea truck perimeter defense
New
upgrade.
technology acquired.
And then it's going to allow you to blast off any creature that could be harming you or annoying you. Very helpful. Then finally, come over to the table, and there's a PDA. So there's a PDA you can have, and I think that's it. If you want to scan this room as well, you can. Always helpful. And a little snow chopper. Can be very annoying as we continue to explore the on-land. A little cute though. Alright, so now we're gonna go back up, and we're gonna head back to the drop pod. I will not discontinue it because it can be a little hard to get out, but I will speed it up. And once you're back in the water, make sure you scan the moon pool. That's going to be very helpful in the next video. Now you are able to safely head up back to your truck. Okay, so once you've gotten out of the lily pad caves, it's very important to move to the Delta Station dock, and do not cut across to your drop pod, because you will encounter probably Chrysophagus, which is not a good idea. So we're gonna head on back to the Delta Station dock, and from there bounce off to the drop pod. Alright guys, we are back to the drop pod, and the first thing I want to show you to do is how to install your upgrade we just got. So you're going to go to the side where it says access upgrades, and you're going to hit that little panel and put in the upgrade like we did with the Mark 1. Repair the truck, because we got attacked a few times, but that's fine. Okay, that's nice. And now, if you look in your blueprints, you should have a moon pool, and you can also make the defense upgrade if you, for some reason, lost it somehow. Yeah, if you go to the rooms, you should see moon pool right here. So these are very good. This is very good to have, as well as the sea truck dock for charging it, and you actually don't have to replace power cells each time. You can just charge it on the moon pool, as well as the vehicle upgrade console, which I believe is here. And you can upgrade your sea truck with any upgrades you might need. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of the walkthrough. Stay tuned for the next episode, and make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.